I'm Lisa Kahn. I'm from Naples, Florida, and I own a luxury interior design firm called Kahn Design Group. Launched a new website, and it featured all of my portfolio and all of the beautiful work that we've done over the past few years. And from those pictures, Chelsea House people were online looking to find someone who would represent the kind of look that they wanted for their new face moving forward. And what they specifically were looking for was someone who would capture the classic, timeless look that Chelsea House is known for, but would express those lines and those motifs in a fresh, new, modern way. Something a little more current, something a little more scaled to today's homes, and also maybe a little more fitting for today's way of life. This tracery cocktail table, I liked this design so much. This we also reflected in a mirror. I just thought this made an absolutely beautiful cocktail table. We created two room dividing antique mirror screens. We did it in both silver leaf and in gold leaf, and these have received probably the most attention of anything in the room. I think perhaps because they bring so much light and so much energy, and they really bounce around both of those things into any room, and particularly into this room. Look up at the top, we did all of the shelves in antique mirror, and as it comes up to a very graceful arc, there is a small shelf on top which can hold something up above if it's in a room that has higher ceilings than this one. And we also have a mirror that points downward, so it really showcases any item that goes on here and makes it seem really special. This particular one I called Cherry Blossoms, and we did a lidded ginger jar, and we did a beautiful vase, a nice scaled bowl, and then a small lidded box. This little table, this little delicate whisper of a table, I just think is so beautiful. This can pull up in a bunch of different scenarios in a home. We did this one in both an antique silver leaf and an antique gold leaf, and I called this the love knot table. This is one of those knots that just never ends, and we also have a box with that same motif on it. This is a companion piece to the cocktail table that we looked at and talked about earlier. I called this the tracery mirror because it certainly is a beautiful tracery pattern that goes around the outside. I just love the way that the flat pounded metal expresses that old motif, but it does it in such a cool, modern, amazing way. It's a very big mirror. It's a statement piece. I'm Lisa Kahn. I'm from Naples, Florida, and I own a luxury interior design firm called Kahn Design Group.